Man, this is a Sandy Linaru. Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Last time we got to Linaru Desert, and finally, hopefully keeping up to Zelda because we can't exactly go the normal way because of a rock wall preventing us from going where Zelda's located. This time, we're going to try to do anything we can to get an idea of where we need to go. So let's first open our bombs and see if we can blast areas open. And let's do explosive demolition. Another time shift stone, which is very useful because now time rewinds. That guy came back to life as well as a certain macabre. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me, you fool! I have a great time. In case you're wondering if an enemy falls from a high height, it technically kills them quickly and instantaneously. And as a result of that, it makes it very easy to get rid of them. Oh boy, I'm gonna definitely need this. There's ancient flowers down there I want. Ancient flowers are something that are quite needed. Now, if previous video, if you didn't see it, you want to make sure you keep an eye on the map. Because, if you notice, the map has changed. Because one of the robots decided to change the map based on how it was in the past. An easy way of figuring out where you need to go is by making sure you get to an area that has no sand. If you run out of stamina like this, you drown. Thankfully, you get back all the way up here again. You don't lose a heart for it, just keep an eye out and make sure you don't kill yourself doing so. Right over here is a device. You are not in my memory banks, sir. This is the power generator for the mechanism that opens the entrance to the Linaru mining facility. But it won't budge until you activate the remote power nodes and set those 3 dials to access them correctly. Readings indicate that the materials used to construct the generator are also present in this area. You can now use your dowsing ability to locate them. Like Fi said, we're going to douse again. You're going to be running into this gimmick a lot for dowsing. The previous one was keys. The last one before that was keys. Anyway, I'm going to point this out right now. You cannot get this chest right now. Just letting you know right now. You'll never be able to get it for a while. So, let's bomb this area because guess what? There's one in here. There we go. Through explosive demolition. Here we go. Now, there's a gimmick for each area. Keep an eye out. You want to actually roll a bomb all the way down this way. It's going to move it still, but it's not going to stop moving unless you do something. Ah! Okay. Yeah, you're going to run into that a lot. They're going to keep respawning and never stop. I just realized I probably blew up the other guy. Okay, admittedly that was unintentional, but it's amusing. So let's destroy that, and another time shift stone is right there. So, point is out right now, you can't access the entrance unless you do one particular thing. So let's go and destroy these, because you want to destroy all these if you can, because guess what? You can't... Oh, that's right, you can't actually douse while you're inside an area. So keep that in mind. Let's go there and grab that ruby. Another one. Ah. Ah! That sucked. You. Can I actually go back? No, I cannot, and he's gonna run back at me again. Yep. I'm stuck! I'm gonna run now. You want to hit the time shift zone right now. Because these guys had to age several hundred years in order to get to this size. A funny thing I like doing, though, is this. Say you want to be devious. Let me actually do this instead. I refuse to fight normally. Not to the game's credit, but I like fighting like this because it's hilarious. I'm just gonna blow up his butt. Ah, I missed. Aww. Die. Oh, good. More hearts. Also, my shield got damaged a little bit, but it's okay. We can always fix it back at Gumbozo and get a blue ruby out of a chest. That is very sad. Because finding blue rubies in a chest is technically... I can't do that. Like this guy. Hey, buddy. There we go. There we go, at least. We want to actually get to the beetle, because we're going to need to do this, because picking up normally is more or less a death sentence than anything else. You want to actually look down and drop it. Now, keep in mind, it technically still hit you with static electricity like that, so keep that in mind. The best way to do it is to actually just grab the beetle, drop it here, and then press the button. And push it forward with the forward thrust. There we go, it's charged with electricity now, so now we can open the gate leading to the next area, this area. This area, there we go. Now, there's another robot here. You're trying to figure out how to configure a device to get you into the Linear mining facilities, sir. You look kind of suspicious for him. I probably shouldn't be telling you how to access remote power and access to the facilities. And don't let me catch you stabbing or failing of this device. Proceeds to ignore the stabbed device. Turn it and then press the A button. As you can tell, I never listen. That appeared on our map. So, what are you gonna say to that? Ah! What are you doing, sir? Still, you never get to open and just filling the dials, sir. Alright, we just need to get back out of there. So, anyway, I'm gonna say this right now. Skyward Sword is still one of my favorite Zelda games. I like how graphically it looks, as well as the gameplay itself. And you notice all these guys shrunk down. They will never attack you. So, do not worry about getting attacked at all, guys. We're nuts. Whoopsie. More bombs! Yay! You got 10 bombs. Throw them at or not. Or roll. Blow them to you hand your bomb bag and go. Yeah, they're pretty much getting more bombs. Keep an eye out when you get more bombs like that, because it's actually a lot easier to get than just picking and putting them back in the bag. Now, the next area we need to... There we go. Sorry, instantaneous instinct. I have to grab it. You want to get careful of this and make sure you go over here, no problem. That bird enemy is going to attack us if we're not careful. Yeah, do you want to know how to attack you, by the way, in case you're wondering? It drops rocks at us. You ain't gonna run into that robot. Thankfully, though, we're on high ground, so it won't actually hit us. Unironically enough, you can actually roll these bombs into an enemy, and it blows them up very quickly. However, generally speaking, you don't want to actually roll it to a degree. Now, you want to make sure you follow the area where the grass is, so that way you can actually get across the sand without getting hurt. It generally is a better way to get across the sand. Mission is very easy. Running up those ledges will help you get there, no problem. You notice there's a bomb on the ground. You can actually just do this instead. Let's go grab this bomb. Yeah, the wings are sharp enough to actually cut grass, so keep that an eye on it. So, let's see, and bomb. Money! Every time for you. Oh, I missed. Sadness is immeasurable. My day is ruined. You die! I feel satisfied now because that guy died. Sorry, I have a weird hatred towards it. Whoa. You missed. Good, it missed again. The next one on our list is actually over here, and there's actually a way to open the area more by just pressing the switch right here. Now the area is open. Now the area is open up. Therefore, now we can open more access to the area. So let's go and check this. I can go in the stone cache. We can actually head back to the sky if we so wish, but we're not going to do that. Open this door. We find ourselves in another one of these halls. If you notice the gimmick already, you're gonna be running to it. You're gonna experience losing a heart. I'm getting tired of that sign. What is it saying? Monthly double time cleaning assignments. Floor supervisor. Do not care. Do not care. Don't ask. Plus ratio. So you want to actually number correctly on how the gimmick works. Just roll this over to the other side. Oh. Really? Good. Time shift stone again. If you remember from the previous time, you just need to hit this time shift stone and everything will go change. I missed. There we go. Now you've hit the time shift stone, everything regresses down to a certain point. Now you're probably wondering why I bothered, because A, you kind of can't do everything else about that. Point is out right now, you're gonna need to reset the time downward again. 2? Really? Die. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Hit me. Really? This is the one thing I hate about this game. It's just the fact that the enemies cannot get hits unless they're in a wall. Bye, have a great time. I missed. Hey. That's what happens when you get too overzealous. Bye. There we go. Open this. Another blue ruby. You're going to be running into this a lot where dud chests have blue rubies in them. You're pretty much stuck getting them. Climb up here. Climb up here. Hit this jar and get more bombs. Heart. We're going to need this. Now, you can't exactly get over there with a actual bug because they will respawn back to their adult size again. There is a way to trick this out though. You can actually take this guy all the way down here, grab him, and then go all the way back, all the way to the side. Do not drop it. Now, keep in mind when you time shift again, you're going to be running into this a lot. Because there's an empty bottomless pit, you're kind of stuck. Sorry, today. Alright, so let's just go and hit this. Time reversed. You can't do anything about this. This guy respawns back here. Funny thing is, he gets stuck. It's too far away to hit. I missed. Darn it. I missed. I freaking failed. Alright, back to turning back time again. This is gonna be... There. Good grief. You're gonna want to kill it so there's a platform so you don't sink in the sand. Because you can't go across here with this actual shell. Because it's technically dead, it's gonna despawn eventually. So you want to actually get across. Destroy these barrels because you want to get more seeds. And get more bombs, of course. So you want to place it down here because in between, climb up here. Wait for it to explode. More seeds. Okay, I was looking for bombs. That works too. Giant choo-choo. Bomb is your answer. Yeah, it kind of exploded. I'm glad I stopped. I would have exploded myself. Open this chest. They contain an Elden ore. Yep, it's one of those random treasure chests. You want to actually push this down. There we go. Now you push it down, we can actually get across, no problem. There we go. Change the time again. You're gonna need to do this every time. Trust me. Alright, I'm gonna see you all in just a second. Alright, that took a little bit of time, but we finally managed to do it. Go all the way back, all the way to there, all the way, 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 all the way, 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 way. Alright, up there, and get down here. Roll. For it, don't attack the enemy yet. There we go. And use it to power this again. I mean, this is technically ecologically efficient. Using an enemy that can generate electricity. Don't use it on normal animals. Trust me, it's a terrible idea. Open this red chest to contain another blue ruby. Blarg. Open this treasure chest because this is going to be the treasure one. You got a monster horn! This well-crafted horn is made of sturdy animal bone. You might find a use for this as a material. A new item! Guess what? You can't get this item normally. Yet. Because this horn actually is the horns of those bokoblins that summon more bokoblins. And you can't get them yet. Activate that one. Now we actually have the access to the fire icon. Now, you notice a gimmick. Electric, fire. The last one is water. I'm going to cut ahead and show you all where the water icon is. Now we're back out here. I forgot to mention a few things I wanted to take care of before we do that. Okay. There we go. Get rid of you. And there's another amber. I'm going to need this. Because, A, you want to get as many as possible. If you notice this area, yep, that's correct. Technically speaking, we're back at the entrance again. Now, we just need to go all the way back, so it's going to take a bit of a walk. Ooh, that's a long walk. But not too bad, all things considered. More bombs, more gimmicks. We're going to have to do it again. Gyro. Alright, let's just get this bomb and destroy this toad again. Boom. There we go. Very good. Now, I'm going to warn you right now, you cannot get across to the other side by just running. Trust me, you'll never be able to. Believe me, I've tried. So, I'm going to cut ahead again. So, see you all in just a second. Sand. I am a literal definition of a dunce. You could just go back the way you came and get back to where you need to be, because that's where you have to go, so... Yep, I'll see you all after my dumb brain remembers where to go. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Dig a hole. Absolutely nothing! Great game design. Oh, the butterflies. Let me install the other ones. You notice how the map works. Just land here and you're completely fine. Bomb flowering. Again. Let's go down this way. On this. Again. Drop down. There we go. Good enough for me. Ooh, another relic. Nice. We're going to need one of these. Because you're going to actually need a lot of these for some upgrades, and I recommend getting as many as possible. Anyway. All the bombs. All the bombs. Oh, the bombs. All the bombs. All the bombs. All bomb, 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 bomb. How many times did I say bomb? Go. There we go. All done. Now then, it's the bomb. Alright, so I'm going to point out something about this game that I love. Linear deserts is probably one of my, I wouldn't say my least favorite area, but I would say that it's technically a very fun area to be around because it actually takes advantage of the fact that the game itself is messing with time. Something I enjoy seeing messed with in certain games. We need to take this bomb and destroy the condor that is annoying us. You will die a painful death by me charging into you. Yeah, I can actually drop red rubies. You're going to want to get it quickly because that red ruby is something you don't want to miss out on because red rubies are very precious. No! Okay. Anyway, the gimmick, you want to make sure you get this bomb to one of these over here because you want to activate everything you can in the area. And let's just drop you. There we go. Slide down. Now, if you recall correctly, one is in there. However, you want to look at the map first. You notice that if we step left, we're fine. You want to aim forward here, right now. Because that whole bomb thing over there is a trap. Because there's actually no sand. That over there is not a trap. It's technically where sand is. Now let's get our more bombs. That's the bomb. And we can also blow this one up. Save. I almost got crushed for that. Alright, get this as well. Oh. Time shift stone. Because you can't activate this unless you have time shifted backwards, you're going to need to get this time shift stone. Time shift stone. Time shift stone. There we go. Good. And no ancient flower. Sadness. Ancient flowers is something I love to get because they're very rare. Because right now we only have 5. You're thinking, oh wait, you need lots? You need a lot. Very much a lot. Anytime you come here, always activate time shift stones. Anyway, let's do what we did last time. Stab it and turn it, and then press the A button to push it in. Now all 3 have been activated. Master, Link, all 3 remote power nodes have been activated. Please make your way to the power generator in front of the Linear mining facility. Yep. So I'm going to see you all when we get there, because I'm not exactly that far. Alright, we're back here. I'm going to warn you right now, you cannot activate this if it's not activated. So, yeah, you're going to actually have to power time shift again. If you've left the area and came back, goblins respawn. So keep that in mind. In case you're wondering if those ancient flowers respawn after every time you change time, yeah, they do. So you want to grab them when you can. I do not want to drown the sand. So let's actually aim for the edge over here because, remember, sand. And map. Dodge. There we go. We're good. We're all safe. I was never worried in the slightest. Never at all. Now, you're really wondering how to open this door. Look at the map. Water, lightning, fire. And this is a gyro. Yeah, that's how the gimmick works. The first one you're going to turn is the water one, which is to the left. Push this one in first. Fire is all the way down right. Okay, right down. So we want to turn the thing all the way down. You want to make there straight. There we go. Push it all the way. And 3. Pushes it all the way in. And finally, it activates. we finally have access to Laineru Mining Facility. I think we're going to do that in the next video. So next time in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're going to head on to the Laineru Mining Facility and hopefully catch up to Zelda. See you all next time!